You're lying in bed, it's 11:30 p.m. and her phone lights up. She smiles, types a quick reply, and angles the screen away from you. You ask who it is, and she gives you that same tired line you've heard 1,000 times. Relax, he's just a friend. We've known each other for years. You're being insecure. So you roll over. You force yourself to sleep. You tell yourself you trust her, because that's what a good man does. But your gut is screaming at you. Your instincts are firing alarms that you are actively choosing to ignore. And let me tell you something that will save you years of pain. Your gut is right. She isn't busy when she takes 4 hours to text you back. She isn't just friends with that guy from work who listens to her complain about you. And she certainly isn't keeping those orbiters around because she values their platonic conversation. What you are witnessing is not friendship. It is an audition process. She is running a casting call for your replacement while sleeping next to you. She is keeping her options warm, hedging her bets, and maintaining a safety net so that if she decides to leave you, she won't have to hit the ground alone. She will swing from your branch to his without ever touching the floor. Today, we are going to expose the brutal truth about female nature that society tries to hide. We are going to deconstruct the male friend myth and show you why a woman with a roster of male friends is not a social butterfly. She is running a loyalty prevention program. If you want to know if you are her priority or just her current placeholder, you need to watch this video until the very end. Let us destroy the biggest lie in modern dating right now. The idea that men and women can be just friends without any underlying sexual or romantic current. Women understand other women. So when women don't like her, when they don't trust her, and when they keep their distance, that tells you everything you need to know about her character. But when a woman has more male friends than female friends, men often mistake this for her being cool or low drama. It is the exact opposite. Men like her because men want to sleep with her, and she knows it. She likes it. She cultivates it. Every text from that friend is a little dopamine hit. Every compliment he gives her is external validation. Every invitation he sends is an escape route she keeps in her back pocket in case things with you get boring or difficult. You need to understand the biological imperative here. Women are hypergamous. They are constantly, subconsciously scanning for the best possible option, the best genes, the best resources, the best protection. When she maintains close friendships with other men, she isn't building community. She is maintaining a portfolio of options. She keeps these men in what I call the orbit. They are close enough to provide attention and validation, but just far enough away to maintain plausible deniability. She tells you they are just friends, but she knows that if she gave them the green light, they would sleep with her in a heartbeat. And by keeping them around, she is keeping that door cracked open. Real loyal women understand boundaries. They understand that when you are in a relationship, male friends disappear, or they become couple friends. They don't maintain separate, private relationships with other men. They don't have guys they text late at night. They don't have backup plans disguised as friendships. If she is fighting you on this, if she is calling you controlling for demanding basic respect, it is because those men serve a function that you cannot. They are her safety net. And people do not give up their insurance policies unless they are 100% certain they will never crash. Have you ever noticed that women rarely leave a relationship to be completely single? They almost never jump into the void of loneliness. They jump into the arms of someone else. This is called monkey branching. They don't let go of one branch to you until they have a firm grip on the next one. Him. This is where the audition comes in. When your relationship hits a rough patch, and it will, because all relationships do, she doesn't just sit with that discomfort. She outsources her emotional needs. She goes to that work husband or that gym buddy and complains about you. She tells him, "My boyfriend just doesn't listen to me," or "We're going through a rough patch." Translation: I am lonely and available for emotional connection. She is giving him the playbook on how to beat you. She is telling him exactly where you are failing so he can position himself as the solution. He listens, he validates her, he agrees that you don't appreciate her enough. He positions himself as the understanding, sensitive alternative to your toxic behavior. While you are at work trying to build a future, she is conducting interviews for your replacement. She compares you to him, but it is an unfair comparison. She compares the reality of you, with your flaws, your stress, and your bad days, to the fantasy of him. He gets to be the hero who listens to her problems without having to deal with her reality. He gets the best version of her, the version that is dressed up and seeking validation, while you get the version that is tired and removing her makeup. By the time she actually breaks up with you, she hasn't just decided to leave. She has already lined up where she is going. She is already emotionally detached from you and reattached to him. This is why women can move on so quickly after a long-term relationship. You are grieving a fresh death. She is visiting a grave she dug 6 months ago. She mourned the relationship while she was still in it, using these friends as bridges to her new life. Why does she need these auditions? Why isn't your attention enough? Because for many modern women, attention is a drug and they have built up a tolerance. We live in an era where women have infinite access to male attention through social media. A woman can post a photo and get hundreds of likes, DMs, and comments within minutes. This artificial inflation of her value creates a validation addiction. Your attention, the attention of one man who has already committed, is not enough to satisfy this addiction. It is guaranteed attention, and therefore it has low value in her eyes. She needs the new attention, the attention that she has to attract, the attention that proves she is still desirable to the open market. When she dresses up to go out with her girls or to meet these male friends, she isn't doing it for herself. She is doing it to verify her market value. She wants to know that she could have other men if she wanted them. If she dresses like she is advertising something for sale, she is. And she isn't marketing to you, you already bought the product. She is marketing to every other man with functioning eyes. This is why she gaslights you when you question her. She calls you insecure because it deflects the guilt. It makes you the problem for noticing her behavior, rather than making her the problem for engaging in it. But let's be clear. A woman who needs constant attention from multiple men is like a drug addict who needs multiple dealers. When one source runs dry, she needs backups. If her Instagram looks like a preview for an adult site, if she responds to every DM, if she entertains conversations with random men, you are not her boyfriend. You are just her current viewer. She isn't building a relationship. She is building an audience. And audiences are meant to grow, not stay loyal to one fan.